Welcome back, everybody. I'm here today to do another DVD, Blu-ray, book, whatever I got, update for my collection. As you can tell, I'm still doing my basement, still putting everything up, my movie media room and everything. It's coming along okay. I'm about 20% done. Still got a lot of work to do. But here's a few things that I've gotten from my collection that I just wanted to go ahead and do an update to show off and talk about. And if you guys want to talk about any of them, talk about it in the comments. I'll definitely reply back to you guys, okay? So the first thing here is went to a flea market and they had a few books that I wanted and they were $1 each. And usually these books are usually about $3 or $4 each when you go places. So I had to pick these up and they are Fear Street books. So the first one I got is the R.L. Stine's Ghost of Fear Street, Hide and Shriek. Then I got Ghost of Fear Street, Who's Been Sleeping in My Grave. I really like these books. I used to read these all the time when I was growing up. Then we have Ghost of Fear Street, The Attack of the Aqua Apes. And Ghost of Fear Street, Nightmare in 3D. And yeah, I used to read these and Goosebump books all the time. And I've tried to collect as many of these as I possibly can. Anytime I come across them, usually for $1 or so, I'll usually pick them up. I'd love to have the entire series collection, but I know it's going to be really hard to do. But I got 4 more to add to my collection. So the next thing is, obviously me being my Critters collection back here and everything, I picked up Critters Attack on Blu-ray. And our podcast, the They Bite podcast, we just covered the entire movie on there, full review / critique. So you guys definitely check that out, They Bite podcast. The next thing here is I bought the Mummy Trilogy on Blu-ray, and actually got this one for like $2 or something like that. It was brand new at a Dollar General store for like $2. So I picked that up. The next one here is just released. They have the best of the new Scooby-Doo movies, the Lost episodes. Now they had a DVD release that was out for years. It was just the best of the new Scooby-Doo movies, and I enjoyed it. I like the show. I love anything Scooby-Doo related. I have a Scooby-Doo collection, and I always wish they would make more of these episodes onto DVD. And so finally, earlier this year, they released the best of the new Scooby-Doo movies, the Lost episodes. And they released another, it was the best of the Scooby-Doo movies, the complete series. So, or the almost complete series. So I found it really weird that they made like an almost complete series and then made this as well. They just trying to cash in on money. Like, why wouldn't they just include this in the set and make it the complete series? It's just very strange to me, but I'm guessing it's just for them to make more money. But I picked up this one anyways. Haven't picked up the full series, almost series yet, but I will eventually. Then the next thing that happened is I actually went to a pawn shop, and it's a place that I've been going to for a really long time. The guy who runs it, he's been running it for a really, really long time. I mean, 20 years or so, right? And so I've been going to this place for a long time, picking up movies. Back when they used to sell VHS tapes there, I'd pick up a bunch of used VHS tapes and then to DVDs and now Blu-rays and everything. But they have a deal going on now where it was every movie was $2. Or if you buy 10, it's $10 for all of them. So, I mean, why not go ahead and just get 10 movies for $10, right? So I was going through trying to find a bunch of stuff that I really wanted, and I can only find just a couple things that I wanted. So I ended up shopping for a bunch of stuff for my wife and for my daughter as well. So most of the stuff I picked up is for them, but this is going to my collection because I love to add anything to my collection. So I want to have as many movie titles as possible. The first one here I got for myself is The Rig. And I got Paranormal Activity 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the DVD set. I already have the first one on the Blu-ray. Didn't have part 3, 4, or 2, 3, or 4. So I thought, you know what? It's $1. I'll pick it up. I always want to upgrade to Blu-rays anyways, but at least I'll have them and be able to watch them if I need to, or just to know that those are the ones that I need to upgrade. Then I picked up The Gathering, and it's got Christina Ricci in it. I've never actually seen this one, so this is the reason why I wanted to pick that one up. Now the next one here I picked up for my wife. I've never seen it, but it's got Steve Martin in it, and that is Roxanne. Then we have, just to kind of complete my collection, I have every single other one of these movies in the franchise, but I don't have this one. So I picked it up to complete the franchise, and that is American Pie and Bandcamp. The next one here, and my daughter got a hold of the case, so it's a little ripped here. I got to get a new case for it. But I like Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show, so I picked up Fever Pitch, and I actually got this one both for me and my wife. The next one here I got from my daughter. That is the Looney Tunes, Baby Looney Tunes, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. She likes anything cartoon related, so. And then I picked up for my wife as well. I actually think this movie is pretty funny anyways, but The Hot Chick with Rob Schneider. Then I picked up I've never seen these, but I hate these type of movies, but Transylmania. And then last but not least, out of those 10 that I picked up is The Haunting of Molly Hartley. My wife really likes this movie. I've never seen it. I haven't heard very good things about it, but she enjoys it, so I picked it up for her. Now, as I was leaving, and the whole reason I was telling you about the guy running the store for over 20 years is, as I was leaving, he saw me. He wasn't the one that checked me out at the register or anything, but he saw me and he stopped me. And I had my little girl with me, and he started talking to her and telling her how I've been coming here for a long time and picked up movies every single time, been a good customer. So he decided to go ahead and let me pick out 2 free movies of myself for myself, and one for her and one for myself. And I went ahead and just picked up 2 movies for her. And so I let her pick them out completely. So she picked out Tinkerbell, and then she picked out Pooh's Heffalump movie. And these are going into her collection, and she has, I swear, it's been 3 days since I've gone there, and she's probably watched this movie about 17 times, and I'm not exaggerating. We watch this a lot. She loves this. It just puts it on repeat. As soon as it goes off, she hollers for me to come put it back on. She loves this movie. She loves anything Winnie the Pooh related. But that's it, guys. That's everything I've picked up over the past week or so, a couple weeks maybe. And I always save everything to kind of do a video now. Kind of want to get a full, as I'm putting this basement together, kind of get a full update on everything, and hopefully continue with the update. So any of these movies here that you guys really enjoy, or you think I should watch that I mentioned I haven't seen, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll talk about them, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.